All right, looks like we on, y'all. Why don't y'all come on and get up in here? Wake and pack. You already know what time it is. Shit. Hopefully, y'all motherfuckers gonna brush your teeth. You know, properly groomed yourself to get ready for another 24 hours, bro. We all have rich people, poor people, ugly people, handsome people. We all can be productive. We all got the same amount of hours in a day. 24 to go get something done, man. The earlier you wake up, the more chance of more money you got. You know, to you get a chance to make more money, and quick little words of wisdom. Hey, tough times don't last, right? But tough people do. Okay. So anybody out there going through anything, uh hey, just learn from it. you know Make sure you don't put yourself in that position again, whatever it is. Sometimes it's inevitable for that to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? So all y'all just hold that shit together. But waiting for a couple of y'all to get up in this bitch. You know how we do this. Make sure everything's in line over here. One thing, y'all, shit. I want to see when y'all ask questions, I don't be seeing it on the screen. I don't know if it's you know, I be trying to look through the settings to see what the fuck going on, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm looking right now. Let me see. Uh, anyway, so y'all, vape edition again, bro. We gonna do the vape again. Y'all motherfucker sleep or what? Is it too early? What's going on? Yeah, the doctor's appointment, dentist appointment. Fuck y'all at. But I will proceed after probably another minute. I just want to get some interaction with y'all, see what's up with y'all, see how y'all doing. All right, so y'all see the title. You guys see the title. See the picture of the great Brian Gutekunst. David, what's up with you, bro? Good morning, bro. I don't know if it's still morning where you at, but good morning to you, bro. So me and David, we about to, go back and forth like red and meth on this bitch. So David, my whole shit with today's stream, everybody be wanting to play GM. Oh yeah, how could I forget that? You my boy. I should have known that. But yeah, shout out to the crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback, I, But yeah, so when I'm talking about David, bro, everybody wanna just think they're the smartest. People wanna be the coach, people wanna be everything. So let's just play GM, okay? From this point on, really, I ain't trying to skip too far along, but what should we do, y'all? If we continue, on the route we going as far as winning games, we will be toward the bottom, top 5, top 6-ish, 7-ish pick. You know what I'm saying? So what are we to do with that pick? What are we to do with the extra picks that we're getting from the Jets? Picks that we wouldn't have had otherwise, So if we have, I don't think we're going to be so bad to where we're going to have a top 2 pick. Those top 2 quarterbacks, USC, and then the other cat, like, those are like supposedly like game changers, right? Those are game changers. David, I think that's what we're going to do is draft offensive linemen. We need to draft offensive linemen. We need to find Bakhtiari's, replacement eventually. I don't know what's going to happen with him next year. I really don't. But yeah, so that comes into my question though. So, and it's kind of like a 3-part question. Have we seen enough from Jordan Love? David, you saying draft offensive lineman. I would do the same thing. Is there anybody out there who really, really, really think that we should pull the trigger on a quarterback right now after 1 year of Jordan Love? It hasn't been a year yet, but obviously when his year ends, I just don't think that's humanely fair to just a human being for 1 year. Look at Russell Wilson now. You know, I mean, he ain't lighting the world on fire, but they won 3 in a row. They beat the Chiefs. They beat us. And they beat another good ass team. I forgot who they beat. But yeah, bro, you know, they back on track. So, I mean, you know, they ain't going to do nothing, but I'm just saying, look how things can turn around. So, what should we do in the draft? Should we get Love's replacement already? Or get a lot of shit around Love, put actual, you know, athletic, game-changing type, you know, players around him? Should we go that route, or should we go the route of replacing him? You know? David, I want to see what Clifford has. I would like to also, but it's not like this is a situation where he's even said to be a diamond in the rough. I mean, I know you got to just see. You got to put him out there and see. But it's like anytime Clifford is in, that means J Love is not in there. You know what I'm saying? J Love needs as many as reps as he can get this year, you know, again, so we could properly assess him and evaluate the talent around him, bro, and the coaching around him. It ain't just him out there throwing the ball. Somebody calls a play for him. He got to hand the ball off. He got to throw it to somebody. They may or may not catch it. Motherfucker might get a penalty. A lot of shit that's been happening that we've been getting L's from. You know, it ain't, you know, Love has played a part, obviously. He's the how you said, the straw that stirs the drink, whatever the fuck, you know. So, but I don't know, you know. I don't know. I would love to see what Clifford has, but that's just gonna stunt Jordan Love's growth. So, you know, we don't want to see that shit happening. So yeah, you know, if I'm playing GM again, I told you guys I've seen enough. You know, I've seen enough of certain throws and certain situation that Love is in. You know, he's never buckled like under pressure, like you know, he never like tucked his tail. He always stood tall on 10 toes and you know, tried to get a win. You know, may have forced it in double coverage, may have did this, may have did that, but it never has seemed like the moment has been too big for Love. And that is huge, bro. Sometimes this shit just, y'all remember Brett Hundley? Y'all remember who the other one? Who the other one? Brett Hundley. Who's that other one? Yeah, lucky I can't even figure him out right now. Oh, Deshaun Kaiser. Like, bro, we didn't have some, you know? So, yeah, David, keep the quarterbacks we have. Build a big mauling offensive line. Keyword, mauling. Now, we've normally, you know, and it's worked for us the past years because we used to have to protect Aaron Rodgers, you know, so we would always have a more of a finesse O-line kind of type O-line, you know, pass blocking, can run block, you know, when necessary, but we need some maulers down there. We need like some Quentin Nelsons and not Quentin Nelson. Who the fuck is Quentin Nelson anyway? Who's the dude, the left guard for the Colts? What's the fuck his name anyway? It don't matter. But yeah, bro. Yeah, ugly, nasty offensive lineman. We need to grab some nasty D linemen too. But I think, you know, we can't get nice guys no more, man. I'd rather I get a motherfucker with a criminal record. Not something major, but you know, because we need some guys up there, bro. Remember Josh Sitton? You know, that's the kind of guard we need. You know what I'm saying? You know, not on the left side. Elton is good. Elton has been doing great. He's actually been laying motherfuckers out. He started off a little slow. You know, he's been dealing with injuries and stuff like that. But the past 2 weeks, Elton was doing this shit. You know, even though, again, what Elton does, Elton could do the best job he can do, 110%. If the motherfucker next to him and the motherfucker next to him ain't doing their job, then it's a fucking problem, you know? So yeah, man. If I'm GM, I've seen enough. You know, seen enough, and we still got a lot more to see. We're still gonna see some, eye rolling throws by Jordan Love, and we're gonna see something like, oh, okay, he made a couple, bro. He makes us, he makes some throws that certain people can't make, you know. So if we can just look and see, we got to put more around him, bro. So hopefully in this draft, again, this is our lifeline, bro. This is our lifeline. What's up with you, Taylor Bell, my boy? What do you think about drafting a first round wide receiver? I'm gonna be honest. I want to draft the first round wide receiver just so everybody could shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because we haven't did it in a while. It's been since my boy Javon Walker. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think, with the guys we have now, we still need a vet. We still need a vet. I think a vet is more important than using that first rounder. We need linemen. Taylor, we need linemen, bro. You know that. Is Rasheed Walker the answer at left tackle? I don't know. We need to draft somebody transcendent, left tackle, we could use a right guard. We don't know. Myers has been playing better, but, he needs to play better. Big Nate is in the motherfucking house. What's up with you? Draft Marvin Harrison Jr. Yeah, bro. I don't think they're gonna do it, you guys, though. I don't even want to get into this mindset of even thinking that we're gonna draft a receiver in the first round. We're not gonna do it. We're gonna get a lineman. Y'all know that. We're gonna get a lineman, bro. Again, you can't have enough edge rushers, man. And especially off of young rookie contracts, I wouldn't mind another edge rusher. I know LVN is in there, Lucas Van Ness, and we got a little bit of depth behind them, but we need another rusher, bro. We need another rusher, bro. Another dominant pass rusher, bro. I want Riley from the Jags. I think he a free agent. Packers Kingdom. Yeah, bro. That's more so of the avenue that we're gonna have to take, bro. I don't think we're gonna draft a receiver, bro. Not in the first round. Maybe in the second round, especially since we got the other pick from the Jets. Maybe in the second round. We normally hit good on second round receivers. Devontae Adams. Who else was second round? A couple other people. Shit, Cobb was like third, fourth round. So we draft receivers pretty good, bro. We draft and develop receivers pretty good throughout. Ever since Favre came, we've had some good receiver trios, duos, quadros, if that's even a word. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about where we're gonna be at with receiver. And you see still now, Wicks, Reed, Romeo. Sorry, no disrespect. No disrespect, Christian Watson. I would have loved to say your name first, but we need some improvement. Now, they can game plan and put you in a better position too, for sure, and give you some plays to just get the ball in your hands. Because, you got blazing speed. Just get the ball in your hands. While we got to drop back 7 times, pat the ball, expect you to do a crisp route, which your route running is, I would say, digress from last year. I don't know what's going on with your route running. I don't know what's going on with it, You are behind, bro. You're behind Romeo. You're behind Dontavian Wicks. You're behind Jaden Reed, bro. How did this happen, Christian Watson? How did it happen? Still making an impact. You still catch touchdowns. You do what you do, but, bro, we need more, bro. I was thinking wide receiver 1, but I'm not sure if you're going to be that, Christian Watson. Probably a great gadget guy. We could run the sweep. Give him the ball on the bubble every now and then, big play guy. Maybe that might be what you are, bro. But I'm looking for wide receiver 1, bro. It's still early. Second year, bro. Still need to put a little more meat on your bones. Like, it's going to come together, and you're going to be a good player. I ain't doubting that you're going to be a good player. I'm trying to see if you're going to be a great player. Jordy Nelson type, even Greg Jennings type. You know how we do at receiver, bro. Reed is on pace to do that. Romeo is on pace to do that. Romeo getting better. Romeo wide receiver 1 right now. You know? So yeah, I like our receivers too, David. Rising E, I want to run stuffer so we can stop or slow down these runs because we still allowing 200 rush yards. Rising E, yeah, bro. That's the comment of the day so far, bro. So what does that mean? Draft big nasty D linemen? Is that what you want? D tackles? DN type? Or you want another edge rusher? How about, yeah, we need nasty on that D lineman. We got Kenny Clark, he does what he does. But you know what? Honestly, like we okay at D line right now. We again we could use a big nasty, just a big, but bro, Slayton, Walden, Brooks, these guys are, this they first year, bro. They not Slayton, but Brooks and other one. This, they are doing okay. I like their trajectory. It's more than I expected. I didn't think Carl Brooks. I didn't think much like he will be even making an impact like he is, and he is, bro. He's a good little pass rusher. But yes, Rising E, the run, but bro, we always get gassed by the run, right? When the last time we actually had a good run defense? I don't think we ever had one. We just have an opportunistic defense that probably get turnovers like our Super Bowl year, but we always get gashed in the run, bro. And I wish that changes in Green Bay. If we probably have a healthy Quay and a healthy Devondre for a whole year with this defensive line that we have now, with the proper rotation, keep motherfuckers fresh. Hey, got to be more disciplined, bro. Have 4 or 5 niggas on the sideline ready for when they turn come in. Somebody tap their head, go in, bro. The reason the Giants, remember they beat the Patriots down a couple times, it ain't just because I forget the names, but they had Justin Tugg, the OCU Manure. They had like a rotation of guys. 1 or 2 guys, you got your Aaron Donald, okay, he gonna wreak havoc, but when you got a rotation of cats just coming in and they ain't even playing every play, and it's just, I've seen that a little bit in our defense where, Kenny might be sitting out. They'll throw, Brooks in there with Wooden and LVN and JJ, and again, JJ, I ain't mad at you at all, Ngabare, but we know what you are, bro. You are a rotational pass rusher, bro. You ain't gonna be starting no games for us like that. On the edge, I thought you would kind of be like a baby Zadarius Smith, but it's fine for you to be a rotational guy, but you gotta, start making more of an impact, bro. I be seeing you a lot out there, and I don't be, we got to get that shit together. We don't draft linemen first round. Shit, we don't draft receivers first round. So with that, Taylor Bell, let me ask you right now, if it's up to you, this whole live is about us playing GM. I'm about to start asking y'all. Taylor Bell, Packers Kingdom, what you gonna go for first? You got that first round pick. What are you gonna do? Would you draft a lineman or would you draft a receiver? What about safety, y'all? Don't we need safety help too? We've been needing safety help. Even with Savage, he got hurt, but even he did come back a different Savage, I would say. He was getting better, more physical, just seems like he's actually reading offenses and actually Savage is just kind of, he was like a bang bang guy. Like, put him out there. When plays happen, he can make play, but he was never like a guy who like, oh, I see this coming before it's coming. Let me go attack it. He started doing that a little this year. Sad that he got hurt, but he's still not the answer at safety. We need a, y'all know Nick Collins, even when we put Wood back there at safety, bro, we ain't had safety, great safety play in a while, bro. And that makes a big difference when you got the general back there, Ed Reed type shit, makes a big difference. So, David, I want tacklers and blockers. Yeah, bro. Our tackling is bad. Our run blocking is bad. Sporadic, goes up and down. But Rising E, we do need a safety, but I think second round. Yeah, bro, we got 2 second round picks. So, we bro, we're still in good shape. You know, we're in good shape because, you know, we did get these extra picks. Of course, we wanted the one. Oh, that one would have been nice, but Aaron had to go down with the injury. Ain't that a bitch? As soon as we traded Aaron and seen that in the clause, we was counting games like, oh, all he got to do is play 11 games and he's going to pass, you know, the premium so we could get our pick. This motherfucker ain't played a down. Well, he played, what, 2-3 downs, you know? So, Packers Kingdom, I'm going to do a mock draft for y'all. Oh, you know we're going to be waiting for that, bro. We're going to be waiting for that, bro. We know you got the next 2 years figured out as far as the draft. My boy, we know that. Hey, don't fuck around with Taylor Bell, man. He be on this shit. For real. Rise and E, because we run too many 2 defensive linemen, so they need to be bigger like Vita Vea or some shit. We do need Big Nasty. It'll help with the momentum for us, 3rd down and long situations. For sure, bro. And yeah, bro, how many times we didn't see, and this was, bro, in the red zone one time, like 2 weeks ago, we had 2 down linemen. Like, bro, we in the red zone, they gonna run the ball. We got 2 D linemen out there. The rest secondary players. Got my fucking cornerbacks playing linebacker and shit. Like, shit got improved, you know, obviously, Joe Barry, but you already know Joe Barry has not been the problem. We got to properly point out, you know, give the blame pie around, bro. Hey, his slice is small, bro. LaFleur got half the pie. You know, throw Rich in there too. Rich, hey, you assistant head coach. Well, let's start seeing some of that, bro. You know, I see you talking to Matt, but and then again, I want to know about these roles, man. Because, you know, Adam Sinovich is our offensive coordinator now. Do we? I mean, so that also means, like, don't we have a new offensive line coach? Like, maybe these guys should just focus on one thing. Maybe that's too much. I ain't going to say that's too much for Rich. But, Rich, get your special teams together, bro. All year we've been solid. Now is not the time to start fucking up. We can't be fucking up now. We can't survive much, bro. We got to have a perfect game plan. No turnovers kind of type games to get a W with the way this team is structured. We get a ball away too much, 3 and out too much. Long drives get put on us too much, you know. 3 and outs contribute to us being with long drives. I feel so bad for defenders, you know. But damn, 10, 12 play drives, bro. Y'all just letting motherfuckers nickel and dime you. You know, mix that shit up, bro. David, big offensive lineman in this draft. Definitely, bro. I want a fucking monster, bro. I want a monster, bro. I want a hog. I want a monster, bro. You know? Not sure if Rasheed could do that. I would love to see Caleb Jones, bro. I don't know what it is. Maybe they know something that we don't. Maybe he's too big. And you know, maybe just certain situations in games he just can't do, bro. But man, you know, I will want to give him a try. Fucking 6'9", 370. Come on. If the Packers draft a lineman with the first pick, well, Big Nate, do you not think that we need a lineman? Big Nate, do we need a lineman? We do. We need a lineman. Other than Zach Tom and Elton Jenkins, bro, the rest is a question mark. So we definitely need a lineman. You know, I wouldn't be afraid to get one in the first round. You know, obviously, more talented players, you know, but we still do good, bro. I'm not worried about that. Packers, bro, what do we do good? We draft offensive linemen well, and we draft wide receivers well. You know, we don't draft them in the first round, but we draft them well, bro. Just look at the track record. That's all you got to look at. And then you can't tell me right now, James Jones, Donald Driver, Jordy Nelson, that type lineup, Dontavian Wicks, Romeo Doubs, Jaden Reed, those guys, you know, they can build up into that. That's not out of the realm of possibility. You know, again, they Packer greats to us and we love them, but like when you put them to the wide receivers of all time, you know, we only got a few. You know, we got a Devontae, you know, he's an all-time wide receiver at this point. We got to throw Donald Driver in there, but even Nelson. But James Jones, not there long enough, in and out. Greg Jennings not there long enough. Couple records and all that. But we got the receiver kind of thing down pat. As much as we want to say, we never draft one, just look at what we produce, bro. White Lightning, bro. Donald Driver, bro. Greg Jennings, Jordy Nelson, Javon Walker, Robert Ferguson. Who my boy? Even Jeremichael Finley, bro. Robert Brooks, bro. We ain't never really had a problem at receiver, bro. We ain't never really had a problem at receiver, so I don't see us drafting one in the first round, but we will see, bro. But hey, Big Nate, ain't nothing wrong with drafting a lineman, bro. I know it's boring and it's not a sexy pick, but the hogs down there, the hogs in the trenches, they the ones who run the team, bro. If you ball and you've been on teams and stuff like that, the lineman is running shit, bro. So if you got a solid O-line, that overshadows a lot of shit, bro. You could have the best receivers in the world, bro. You got the best receivers in the world. If your O-line ain't shit, you can't get on the ball. And what we doing? We good at developing receivers. All our receivers be doing good. We didn't have years where 2,000-yard receivers, and then the next one under them got about 700. We didn't have those kind of years. I ain't worried about receiver. We ain't gonna draft one in the first round. Let's not get our hopes up. Let's not get our hopes up with that. As far as receiver, what we need to do this offseason is get a vet, a real vet, even if this motherfucker is kind of limited. Now, I'm not saying injury prone and not no Sammy Watkins kind of vet, not like that. I mean a real deal vet who'd been in, damn near 8-9 years, and can go to Jordan and say, hey, let's do it this way. Can teach the other receivers certain nuances and shit to do. We need fucking leaderships at receiver, bro. Where these motherfuckers gonna learn from? The receiver coach is from college. No disrespect, he came from college, right? And then you got Romeo, Christian, 1 and 2 year players, bro. What guidance are they getting from a true vet on how to do shit? How to just put the fucking jersey on, to every little point. Like, bro, we need a vet wide receiver to guide these guys. He don't even have to be the best, like, physically anymore. Even like for real, like a Julio Jones. You see, he just went up in there. I forgot what team he played for now, but he went up in there and caught a touchdown or some shit, We ain't trying to get no receiver to save the world for us at this point, because there's a lot of other problems around this whole team that we need to fix and get better at. So getting the top-notch wide receiver right now ain't even going to really, do nothing. This is a developing time, y'all. This year and next year are development years, bro. For real. Now this is the NFL, and they also have, a lot of worst to first. There's many times, more than often too, where the last team in the division ends up winning it the next time around. We ain't gonna be down too long, bro. And we still hanging in there, bro. Just imagine, you guys. Imagine if we were just getting blown out every game. That'd be like, then we'll be going through hell, bro. Again, there's no moral victories, but we've been in every game pretty much. And the game we did get blown out in, the Lions, bro, we still did something incredible and cut the lead within 10. We were down 27-3 or some shit. We cut the lead to 10. With all of this incompetence going on around everywhere in Green Bay, So look at the bright side, y'all, bro. We bad for our standards. We bad, but like when you look, there's still a few teams worse than us, bro. There's some teams that, do y'all want to be in a Bears situation? Do y'all want to be in that situation right now? Shit, do y'all want to be, I wouldn't even say Atlanta's a sure thing. You want to be in that situation? Okay, you want to go to Seattle? That's Geno Smith, kind of a journeyman who kind of made his money, and he's just kind of like a segue guy. He's the guy that's from Russell to their next real good guy. But respect to Geno, sat on the bench for a few years. Hey, run your race at your pace. You got your opportunity. You've been starting for 2 years, a playoff team. You've been doing a good job. Shout out to Geno Smith, bro. Because motherfuckers was crucifying him, saying, oh, he ain't, he was overhyped, this, that. Hey, I think he came in and he's been doing a good job. But, he's a transitional guy. Yeah, I agree, Packers Kingdom. Sign a vet and draft other positions. That's what we need to do. Yeah, you're right, David. Both of our lines are again kind of finessey, kind of finessey. Kenny Clark ain't the biggest. He's a hog, he's a beast, but he ain't the biggest guy. Again, he ain't like no Vita Vea. He ain't like no Javon Hargrave. He ain't like no, you got some big boys out there, and our lines don't have that big boy. We got one in Caleb Jones, but they never gonna throw that motherfucker in the game. Left tackle, 6'9", 370, bro. Any film I seen him doing, albeit preseason, it was just amazing to see like a big guy move that agile, and it was just amazing to see guys like get tired and just know like I can't pass this guy. He's a fucking wall. Again, maybe he fatigues or something. People in Green Bay know that we don't, but shit, you threw Yash in there, you threw Rashid in there, you're playing musical chairs with them too. Throw that big motherfucker in there, bro. Throw him in there. Let's see, bro. Let's see. Okay. We didn't came up on a Rasul Douglas. We didn't came up on a Devondre Campbell, players who came in, which we really didn't expect much from, and they came in and did something. Get somebody. We keep losing, bro. We got to start giving motherfuckers opportunities out there, bro. Seeing what they really about. The only way we're going to learn is if they get into some live games with money on it. Preseason, there ain't no money on the games, man. When it's live, that's how we need to see these people. Carolina Kitties, you funny. Rising E, I like Aaron Jones, but I think we should draft a super fast running back mid-round. Well, bro, I think we good at running back too. I am a big fan of Tyler Goodson. Bro, he could get it done, bro. He could get it done. I'm mad they got rid of Kylan Hill. He could have got it done. Like, bro, that's another thing we do good. We get good running backs too, bro. Ahman Green, Ryan Grant, the list goes on. Shit, Dorsey Levens, motherfucking shit. Davenport put in some work. Shit, Sam Kungado came in and put in some work. Shit, Davenport was back there returning kicks, bro, almost for touchdowns, bro. Big ass Najee Davenport, bro. William Henderson, fullback. Shit, we got a good track record with that, and that's why we are a top 5 franchise. Because we just continuously put out people like this. Again, it's bad right now, but this is the time we need to sit the fuck down, go in the corner, evaluate everything, and see what the fuck going on. Yeah, David, that's O-line play, bro. Sometimes Jones will turn a negative 2-yard play into a positive 3-yard. He's so evasive. That's why when defenses get tired, then it's time to put AJ Dillon in so he could punish them. But when AJ Dillon is in there early, he's just a straight up and down runner. So them motherfuckers be in the backfield before he could even make a move, and he's not evasive like Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones that turned, like I said, a negative 2-yard play to a positive 3. And then you might be looking at it as, that was just a 3-yard play, but man, he got out of that hole. It would have been a negative 2-yard, but AJ Dillon needs to build up a little bit of steam, and he's still fucking not fumbling, but stumbling. Every time this motherfucker take a handoff, he falling down. What the fuck going on, bro? Control your weight. I know you got Quadzilla, and the Quad Father as your, but bro, you gotta stay on your feet, please. Hey, Rising E, definitely need a center or right guard for sure. Runyon has run his course. Like, he's just what he is. He's not gonna get any higher. I don't think he's gonna get any worse, but we need better. Center, I still want to get his dude a chance just because he a whole 6'5", and he was supposed to be like a baby Corey Linsley. Again, some people take a little longer than others. So I hope Myers works out, but you're right. We need a more demanding center. I'll never forget when Aaron Rodgers was in the backfield doing his little bullshit, trying to figure shit out. Corey turned around like, "Hey, what we doing? Like hike, like you want me to hike out? We ain't got that right now, bro. And again, vet linemen will help too, bro. We've always got a good vet lineman, bro. We just haven't did that the past couple of years. Remember we got I forget motherfuckers' names, but we done pulled a few vet linemen, and sign some, and they done did good for us too. So let's be on the lookout for that too. We're gonna draft some linemen, but how about somebody already nasty, somebody who already been through hundreds of games and gets the physicality. These young cats still getting, thrown around a little bit. So hell yeah, Zane Strong. Mahalo, bro. Hey, good to see you, man. Good morning. Hey, wake and pack. That's what we doing now. Inhuman Joey 310. What's up? What's that 310 for? Is that an area code? You in Cali? What's up? Our first pick, MJH. So I'm gonna assume Marvin Harrison Jr., right? Bro, I don't want to get into that. Packers don't do that. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to start because there's been I hate doing this. When I talk about the draft, I want to get a type player. I don't want to get a certain player with the name because there was a while, like a couple years ago, Chris Olave. I kept hearing that name. I was watching his film. I'm like, ooh, Packers get him. That'd be nice. And then you give up hope. Now you see what he's doing with the Saints. He's doing good, bro. He's really stepping up, and he done had a few monster games this year, bro. So when they do shit like that, bro, instead of me getting upset at expecting something else, I'm gonna just expect we're not gonna get one, bro. We ain't gonna get him that early. I would love to, but it's goop, bro. One man's ways is one man's ways, bro. I would love to be wrong, bro. I would love to be wrong. I told everybody I want a first round wide receiver just for the simple facts that when we get one, we ain't got to hear that bullshit no more. We hear it every year. All the announcers, we ain't never drafted. Like, let's just draft one and shut everybody the fuck up. And if it work, it work. If not, then we're gonna be like, well, see, they better at getting them in the second round. All right, so and then sometimes, bro, second rounders got a little chip on their shoulder, especially second rounders like Devontae, who really felt like he should have been in the first round, but he fell a little bit. So you got to watch out for them second rounders. And again, there's so many positions on the field and so many moving parts. In the draft, the second round picks are still golden. You are getting an elite player. It just depends on if you draft him according to the right scheme and the right coaching, So that's what it's about, bro. Coaching is underrated. We're not just talking about calling plays. I'm talking about just coaching these guys up, just coaching them the game, bro. David, I feel like we need a mindset change, become a physical, hard-hitting team. Definitely, bro. That's why I'm saying bring in the nasties. Let's get a nasty old lineman, and let's get a nasty defensive lineman, bro. At some point in this draft, bro, we ain't talking about draft too much, but I'm just saying for the future, we're going to have a few picks, right? We got a couple picks, bro. We got our shit and the Jet shit, bro. So we should be able to really capitalize, bro. And they on their shit now. I'm sure they're looking at everything now, bro. But, we good at receiver, I think. Yeah, we stole Jaden Reed. That's what I'm saying. And again, he's still learning, but, bro, you see what he's doing. I ain't got to back up, before the season even started, I was high on Reed and I was telling people what he was going to do. But now that he's doing it, you've seen what he could do. And what I love about Jaden Reed, I ain't got to hold my breath. I ain't got to cross my fingers. I don't have to turn around and not look at the TV when he's fielding punts. Everything goes smoothly. Natural punt returner, bro. Not like he just Devin Hester going and scoring every time, but coming from what we've come from on special teams, just to see him field punts the way he does, no mistakes, no muffs. And I'm gonna jinx him now. Even though last week he had a little, but bro, whole year, bro, way better than Amari Rodgers. He's just a natural punt returner. But that's where I talk about coaching. Packers has had some questionable coaching because why did you have Amari Rodgers in there so long? He was not getting the job done, and he was put in a position where that wasn't his position, bro. He's a possession slot receiver, bro. We got him out there doing punt and kick returns, and we got it like we didn't put him in the right position. So, Rising, do we even draft scheme recently? No, bro. We just get, we try to get talented project players with upside. Everybody we draft has a certain talent, but they be rough around the edges with everything else. How about this time? Let's just get a guy that's ready right now, that's going to come in. Why do we bro, we don't really. When's the last time we had a rookie sensation? You know, so many other teams getting rookies, breaking records, doing all kind of shit. Well, you know, when we gonna get that? You know, our guys take a couple years. It took Devontae a couple years. Motherfuckers went to shoot Devontae after a couple of games. There was one game I was really mad at him. I don't say you motherfucker. You know, he was. I don't know what happened that game, but those are the games, the scars. Without those games where everybody was talking shit about Devontae, he need to go. Don't you think that fueled him? So you know, bad games, as much as I don't like to say it, have to happen for growth, bro. That's the only way we're gonna grow. Zane Strong, I agree with you, bro. That's what I've been saying. Matt LaFleur got too much on his plate. Bring in a nice, fresh-minded, young or old, you know, offensive coordinator. Hey, you can still manage, stand around them, make sure you know everything going on. But as far as down to down play calling, your mind needs to be focusing on the whole game plan, bro. You gotta step out of that shit, Matt. Sorry, bro. You are the head coach now. You know, you just been the glorified coordinator for a minute. You know, like because you were running the office, but now it's time to be a head coach. Elevate your game, bro. You will be more helpful touching every part instead of having to worry about play calling. You got to worry about so much shit. It's too much on your plate. Exactly, Zane Strong, you know. And he a young cat. Now, when he get older, you know, with all this experience, yeah, but everybody take a little downfall, bro. This is just Matt LaFleur's downtime, bro. You know, but when we fall, you got to get up, bro. And, you know, I love these kind of stories where, you know, motherfucker do bad, everybody hate him, want him gone, and then he just flipped the switch. Certain shit happens, and, you know, he gets better, bro. Then them same people who was talking shit, this, that, and third, even though they were cheering them with our 13-3 years, you know, in a row. You feel me? You know, it was all cheering them there. He's great. He's this. He's that. Now it's maybe it was Aaron. Maybe it was maybe that. And I've had my own questions about Matt LaFleur, but I will always say I think he's a smart guy. I think he knows football. You know, he just needs to you know, take a step back a little bit. You know, and you know, coordinators got to be looked at, bro. You know, all across the board, bro. Even when it comes to our wide receiver coach, when it comes like it's just a different vibe, bro. I always remember Jugs Machines, wide receivers, Randall Cobb. I mean, again, we keep talking about these Packers legends and hoping everybody turns into them, but we need to put more emphasis on fucking catching the ball, bro. That Jugs Machine should be out there. They should be on that shit. We should see more film of them on the Jugs Machine as much as they be dropping shit. You know, Aaron Jones too, bro. Vet, you dropping shit, bro. Every game you dropping shit, bro. You dropped one the last time. You dropped it 2 games in a row. You fumbling. As great as you are, bro. You holding us back too, bro. Can't have you doing that. Yeah, bro. Look, David, I might have to agree with you on that. We should get the offensive coordinator that Buffalo just fired. You know, look, one man's trash is another man's treasure. We know how that shit go. And if you look at it, Josh Allen, 27 turnovers and some crazy number in a certain amount of games. That's a Josh Allen thing. He's just taking a fall because Josh Allen is the franchise guy and he's going to be there longer. But wasn't nothing wrong with that coordinator. This motherfucker just get a ball up too much. He get a ball up too much. He gives it up more than Jordan Love. Now that shows you this motherfucker turns the ball over more than Jordan Love, but his team is still winning. Why? Because he has a lot around him. Better coach, you know, it's a lot of moving parts. 11 positions on the field, y'all, you know. So, you know, let's not go so hard and judge Jordan like that. But yeah, I would be with that. I would be with getting Buffalo's offensive coordinator for sure. You know, he's done enough to pass what? Buffalo for a while was not relevant for a while. He's you know, they've been relevant for the past 4 or 5 years to actually people think they can make a run. I don't think they're that good, and it shows. And there's so many games, and I lost a lot of money with them. Every week I'm picking Buffalo. Oh, Buffalo gonna win this one. The motherfuckers lose, bro. You know, but that is what it is, man. Hey, I had a good time, y'all. This has been Wake and Pack. Thank you guys for joining, man. Rising E, shout out to you. David, my boy, Mississippi, shout out to you. Zane Strong, shout out to you. You know, Big Nate and Human Joey, my bad. You know, shit. Who the fuck else is up in here? If I forgot about you, I didn't forget about you. Packers Kingdom. What's happening with you? You know I got you. Shit. So y'all have a motherfucking good day. And I'll see y'all motherfuckers again really soon. So I'm out.